Tommy Supernova's doing a show. Supernova Gaming, come on, let's go!
Hello, welcome to, hang on. Hello, welcome to another episode of Supernova Gaming. I'm Tommy Supernova, I'm doing the gaming, and today we are going to be going through the exhibit mode. Welcome to the Museum of Orphaned Concepts, a guided tour of ideas that Irrational Games discarded or reworked heavily during the making of the original BioShock. So I think this is only a thing that's on the HD collection. You get to go through and check out all the concept art and stuff in three-dimensional form. So let's go ahead and start out with these guys. So we've got a couple of guys here. So this is the slow pro fum, which is essentially, you guys can read that, or maybe you can't because it's white on yellow. I'm hoping that it's clear enough so you guys can. Essentially, this is the enemy that has a projectile weapon and has really close range melee attacks. It'll just completely kill your character if you haven't upped any of your stats. He was essentially like scrapped because this was just impossible to beat. Look at this cannon. Apparently it was replaced with a turret throwing guy for BioShock 2. So there's like, and here's the double dude. Jesus, that would have been impossible. Alright. The early bouncer, the bouncer type, the guy who runs around and slams into shit and you have to like dodge him and somehow he can slow you down by slamming the ground. That guy, he's not fun at all to fight. So apparently he was so apparently he just had these two gigantic rocking drills that would just knock the crap out of you, but they replaced one of the hands so little sister could climb up on him so he could use his rush attack. Insane. Also, I'm sorry, I don't know why there's no like ambiance or anything. They apparently turned off the background music. Maybe they're supposed to be something further down. These things are supposed to be the original little sisters. So I'll just, if you guys want to read that, I'll let you pause on it right here. Hang on, let me get out of the way of it. Okay, go ahead. Alright. So apparently these things were like the original little sisters. They're supposed to be these little freakish monstrosities that went around and collected Adam from downed characters, and you could kill them if you found them and get your Adam boost that way. But they were just like, these things aren't sympathetic enough. We need to figure out some stuff. So they played with some concepts and found something like a dog in a wheelchair that went around collecting that. And they were like, nah, we need something that the players can sympathize with. So they made the little sisters eventually. Alright, so we've got some concept art over here of Big Daddies and stuff. Protectors. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it has, like, growths and squid appendages on it. Is that because of, like, the Eve? Or maybe they were supposed to be some kind of, like, splicer injectors? I'm sure it'll say. Ugh. They're freaking, those legs are freaking me out. Protector, another one that was supposed to just be like a dude with a rivet gun who had like super body armor because he was supposed to be down on the ocean floor. And then, oh, Mr. Hookhand. I remember that. Was one of these? Yeah, I think like one of these actually made it into the game. Maybe this was like the concept that originally became the what were they supposed to be called? The Big Sisters or something like that. I forget. I need to start playing BioShock 2 eventually. More Big Daddy concept art. Oh, he kind of looks like the BioShock 2 character. I'm glad that they were able to repurpose some of this stuff. Alright, so that's Rosie. Oh, look at me, it's Rosie. Oh, I love that episode. I was just screwing around on the stream, so I was just running around trying to do stuff. I ended up picking up one of the Big Daddies and banging him against the little sister hatch, seeing if she would come out if I did that. Because they were banging on it before, so I figured if it did that, it would work. But apparently it didn't, so whatever. The first splicer, the rational created for BioShock. This was the splicer design? Oh god. That was, oh god, what's that? Is that his insides on the outsides? I don't like that. Plus he kind of looks too much like a tyrant or something like that. Maybe a nemesis character. It looks too much. The worst abortion. Oh, poor guy. Oh, then they would have had these guys who would have, like, morphed like Akira style people. Oh, God. Disgusting. Okay. That didn't look like fun. Yeah, that kind of looks like he strapped the gun to his hand so he could actually use it. And what is that supposed to be on his chest? Oh, a giant grotesque arm on a melee enemy. But he's got a gun. I don't get it. Anyway. Did I go over here? No. Oh god, that's a biggin. Now we're getting into Doom territory. Elephantine Splicer was an early grenadier. Oh god. He was a guy you spliced to carry around giant grenades and throw them at you. The model was built in texture but never animated. I don't know, man. I would not have had fun trying to fight that thing. This would have felt too much like Doom with all of the spliced alien-looking guys. I kind of like the fact that they were just like humans who like genetically changed themselves from overdose. It made them more relatable. It wasn't like you just killing monsters. It was like, these used to be people. Location was built for the demo version of BioShock, a small level demonstrating. Oh, okay, that's just for the demo. Oh, and this would have been like the, oh god, look at all those bodies floating. That's awful. Neptune's Bounty. Too distracting. Oh, is this one of the spider splicers forms? He kind of looks like something from The Suffering or some silly-ass game like that. Look at this guy. I'm kind of happy that like they don't have like working panels or something. Like if you stand somewhere, they animate. Because I'd just be getting shocked the whole time. And somebody's like, no, no. Created around the same time as Stitchy and the Grenadier, this splicer was dubbed Hooker because of her weapon of choice. This concept evolved into the Spider Slicer because the splicer models could fill any behavior role, and the Hooker model later became the Baby Jane Splicer. I guess this became a model. Spoilers. More concept art. Big Daddy busts through a wall. It's inspired by the audio log in the Big Daddy training grounds about a rogue Big Daddy. The player then encountered him at the end of the level. Oh, that would have been cool. A Big Daddy that doesn't try to stay around a little sister, just attacks people. Concept says making what would later become a submarine bay. One that you couldn't override with your power. Oh, that'd be cool. You'd actually have to fight him. Well, I say that would be cool, but since I only got the bolt gun like towards the end of the game, every fight with the Big Daddy was freaking ridiculous. The early concept for Sandacone's Fleet Hall. Kind of looks like it was unchanged. Maybe they moved a few things around, but it's kind of the same. First image that really captured the visual elements to make BioShock BioShock. The undersea ocean and the statues, but it all looks like it got messed up to hell. Alright. Oh, good. Now we're in, like, Halo things. Character is actually called Yam Hand. I put out the drawings behind the model. You can see the top one got built. The other two formed the design as well. As we trended more towards humanoids, the Scooby monsters got goofier and less scary. Oh yeah, the left one is definitely a Scooby-Doo monster. Da 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 da. Early creature concepts. No creatures in my game, please. Oh, that guy's straight out of the Doom game. Wait a minute, how am I supposed to read that top one? Okay, there it is. Iconic rapture concepts. This was one of the several paintings. Okay, this is kind of cool. So they threw in this little extra thing just for people who wanted to play the game. Is that a robot? Is that a robot version of Big Daddy? Oh, that would be cool. Originally claimed with an organic slug attached to it. A model was started but never completed. Oh, that would have been a cool design. It's like this robot of the future from the year 1945 when everybody travels in space. But it looks like it got corrupted and corroded. That would have been neat. So this is like the first... Okay, so now we're starting to look like Team Fortress. The missing link between the grotesque early designs of human splicers. This is the last bad model we did. Okay, I like it. Is there any more? Can I go down? No. Oh. Hanging sea life, not as much as a cut concept as an Easter egg for observant museum visitors. These sea creatures can be seen swimming past the player's view during the bathysphere ride down to Raptures. Oh, okay. So what are these things? Oh, these are the big ass whales. Okay. And the squids. Oh yeah, I do see the whale. The whaley whale. Lulu. Okay. Was that it? Is this all that was the museum exhibit? Oh, maybe I missed this one. So this was supposed to be more of the destroyed Rapture? Alright. Oh, the forest was supposed to be there to provide oxygen to the undersea area, so when the spoilers, it was shut off, there would be more of a pressing urgency, but I guess they never really, like, came down and just said, oh, well, the forest is dead, now everybody's gonna suffocate. Alright, that was cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. So I'm guessing once I play through the rest of BioShock 2, it'll unlock another museum for me to go through. Maybe there'll be even one for Infinite. Alright. That kind of makes me want to finish playing the game so I can check out all this other stuff. I kind of enjoy seeing, like, the how-tos and what happens, because, like, everybody has this sort of thing, like, these concepts in their head of what they want something to be or don't want something to be, because you can see even on, like, these monster forms, they were just like, oh yeah, pleated pants, like, an over-exaggerated belt buckle, everybody's wearing suspenders. It's like a roaring 20s, maybe that one has, like pilot pants, and it looks like an action hero. Like, he was a capital man of industry before he started, like, injecting slug venom into his brain. And these behemoths, look how big this guy is compared to me. Jeez, I would not want to have taken him down. Although it does look like this is less armored than the other ones. So maybe they weren't supposed to be that difficult. They were supposed to be, like, high attack, stay away from him, or he'll freaking destroy you sort of things. Alright, that was kind of cool. Can I get around this? No. Okay. Alright, that was cool. Alright, we'll go back to the game and we will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye and ba-boom. I kind of like finding these little Easter egg stuff. Okay. That's my last save point, though. January 9th. Oh, 2:10 a.m. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. See you guys then.